Hi, Jim and Deidre. Just recording this under OBS, and what I'd like to do is have a conversation with you both about getting some more things happening. I've set up a Discord server for us to use, and set you both up as teachers in that Discord server. If you want to be full super admins, let me know, but that might be enough for the moment. Either way, it doesn't matter. And so what we need to do is get some people in here and get this thing started. My idea is, if we look over on the website that I've set up for the Australian version, I've set several just single pages for the things I'm putting in place. So /Discord gives us this page, which is a connect page to connect to the Discord server. So we can direct people to that and let them join the server. Likewise, the straight landing page that I put together for the Australian one again, but you've got a similar one, I think, or can be used. Sort of got it together at this stage, and you've probably seen that and seen what it looks like. And all of those go down here to a guarantee. We've got to work out what sort of price we want to put in for the initial version for people and what we're going to offer for that price. But I'd like to try and get going early July. As I said, the school holidays here are the first 2 weeks or 3 weeks in July, depending on what state you're in. So let's have a look at that. But if we can get some people enrolled and get the Discord group going, we can then start to work out what content the people that join actually want and provide it for them. With the critical thinking course, I was thinking of perhaps getting Tim involved in that, and he might like to create a basic critical thinking course for us, and then we can perhaps get him to create a more advanced one that can be sold separately. Weekly conference calls. I'm setting up one at the moment to set up a personal website, and what I've done is in this product here, I've got the pop-up screen if you in this one here I've got a set of lessons which I've started to do, and I think I've given you access to the lessons, and this is equivalent to Teachable, but it's a lot cheaper to run, and I think it's easier to use, but I don't know how to use Teachable that well. And I've just started from the Trivium website or Trivium Education, grabbed a couple of bits of things to start a little lesson there as a concept, and I've put a bit of detail into the blogging section and put some lessons in on there. Something I found that was very good, I thought, was an essay writing piece from Jordan Peterson, and I just copied out 3 minutes of him talking to explain what that was about. So if we click on that link there in the essay writing lesson, it comes up with a video. I think I can play that now, and it'll play on this recording. So just testing out OBS again to see if these things work. It's a bit dull today. I'm using daylight.
The best way to teach people critical thinking is to teach them to write. And I know it's very hard to teach people to write because it's unbelievably time intensive. And like writing, marking a good essay, that's really easy. Check A. You did everything right. Marking a bad essay? Oh my God. The words are wrong, the phrases are wrong, the sentences are wrong, they're not ordered right in the paragraphs aren't coherent, and the whole thing makes no sense. So, trying to tell the person what they did wrong, it's like, well, you did everything wrong. Everything about this essay is wrong. Well, that's not helpful either. You have to find the few little things they did half right, and you have to teach them what they did wrong. It's really expensive. And so what I did with this rubric was try to address that from the production side instead of the grading side. But the best thing you can do is teach people to write, because there's no difference between that and thinking. And one of the things that just blows me away about universities is that no one ever tells students why they should write something. It's like, well, you have to do this assignment. Well, why are you writing? Well, you need the grade. It's like, no, you need to learn to think. Because
That guy's just amazing. I just love the way he phrases things. But anyway, I then linked to his essay course, which is just a 25-page PDF on how to write academic papers, which is probably a lot more sophisticated than our audience will be, but just put it in there as an indication of where they can aim to be at. And my objective is to get the students that enrol actively involved in blogging. And so this part of the course is on setting up a domain name to get them organised to have a blog. So what I want to get our clients involved in straight away is, of course, doing the test drive course, which is there, and the Australians can do the American one. It can be adapted later on, but to start with, it's good. But get them to actually set up a blog, get chatting about it on Discord, and recording on blog. So if we get those three things happening, and I think there's no reason why we can't get those happening in July and getting the initial people started. All we really need to work out is, here's what we're offering, here's what the startup price will be. I think I'm aiming for a $3,000 retail price, probably 3 years down the track by the time we get to be that good. But I'm thinking at this stage, $1,000 to $500 for these students, and providing them with a lot of content and a lot of help over the next 6 months up until Christmas. And then taking those students and using them as teachers and tutors for the next batch of students that we start off with next year. So anyway, that's my thoughts at this stage, and it looks like the lights changed and I can see a bit more green in my background. So this is interesting how this is all working, but I'll upload this and copy it to you and see what you think about it. Okay, right. Where is stop streaming? Okay, bye.